Welcome and thank you everyone for giving me time to come and present at this wonderful conference. I hope you are having a wonderful time over there. I'm going to talk about our conference, but also I would like to just introduce this conference and also a little bit about our organization. So very quickly, MST UK or Minority Supplier Development UK, I am the founder and CEO of this organization. We founded MST UK in 2006. We are a global partner of NMSTC here in the UK, and we certify minority-owned businesses and do a number of outreach events to connect minority businesses, not only with global corporations, but also with businesses like yourself across the pond, and trying to help minority businesses go global. Because I personally feel that the next stage of growth for minority businesses all over the world is about connecting with each other and doing business internationally. So this is very important, and I'm very keen to work with Michigan councils and other regional councils of NMSDC to bring MBEs over here and also get our MBEs over there in your conferences. So very quickly, these are the companies that we work with. We have currently around 40 odd corporate members, but over the last 12 years, we have worked with around 125 corporations. And I know many of you would know about this, but we also have other sister organizations in Canada, CAMC, China, MST China, Supply Nation in Australia, SASDC in South Africa, and only last year, we took this initiative at MST UK to start our operations gradually across Europe, and our first stop has been Germany. We have started our operation in Germany this year, and I'm happy to share more information if anyone wants to know about Germany. And collectively, for all our councils globally, you will find information about what we are doing at our global website, which is Global Supplier Diversity Alliance at www.gsda.global. Go on that website and you can find white papers, you can find about the definitions and all the information about our global partners. The reason I want to take your time today is about talking about our Europe's largest supplier diversity conference that we are organizing this year in September in Birmingham. For the first time, we are taking this conference outside of London and organizing in Birmingham, which is the second largest city in the UK and one of the most diverse city in this country. Just for everyone's information, 80% of UK's minority population, ethnic minorities, live in 5 cities: London, Birmingham, Manchester, Leicester, and Liverpool. So where we are having this conference, we only do our conferences every 2 years. So, if you miss this year's conference, it will be in 2 years' time. 25th and 26th of September. At the same time, if you are coming from USA, we would encourage you to come on 24th because that's an international day. Over 650 attendees, so a smaller in scale and size as, if I compare our conference with NMSDC or MMSPC, but still it's one of the largest over here in the UK. We have already confirmed attendance of around 8 chief procurement officers, likes of Accenture, EY, Barclays have all confirmed that they are going to have their CPOs attending this conference. It's very similar to what you guys do over there. We have a trade show, we have matchmaker, we have CPO panels, workshops, seminars, educational sort of information, but also we have a awards gala in the night. What is also unique about this conference is this year we are also introducing a competition, innovation competition. We call it Innovation Challenge. And so it's going to be a great conference. We are expecting all our international partners to be here. So if you come to UK for this conference, you will not only be meeting corporations and MBEs from UK, but you will also be meeting businesses from South Africa, from Australia, from Canada, and a number of your friends from across America. As I said, this is a quick quick glance of what's happening. A very big attraction for this conference is that the International Day on Monday, 24th of September, is being held at Shakespeare's house. I know all of you are very familiar about the Shakespeare, and we have this International Day being hosted at Shakespeare's house where he used to live. And you will have a very quintessential British experience with actors performing, Shakespeare drama, and you will have an afternoon tea. So it's a great time for you guys to be here. Some of our sponsors over here, we are fortunate we are getting so much of support from our corporate members, as you guys have in the US, and gradually global supplier diversity is getting more and more visibility within US corporations. Very quickly, I also wanted to talk about innovation challenge. Over the past 2 years, we have started focusing more on innovation and to identify and bring forward new ideas by entrepreneurs who are young as well as mature, who have got some new ideas that they want to present to corporate supply chains. Innovation challenge is almost like you have Shark Tank over there. That's the sort of competition where we are inviting applications from young graduates from everywhere across the country. Then 10 of those shortlisted would be invited to come and present in front of investors and corporate procurement people. And the winners will be getting a scholarship to go to the TUC program. And also, last year when we had this competition, we had one of our winners secured 1.5 million investment from one of the investors in the room. So that's one of the things that we want to focus, because I believe that if we focus on innovation, it opens up not only supply chain and procurement side of the business, but actually the entire other sort of wider business, because innovation is the need of the business. So it opens up many more gates and doors than just procurement, and that's why we are very much focusing on innovation. Some of the categories which we are inviting applications for at the moment is, two key areas is sustainable future and tech for good. Pardon me if you are hearing some background noise, because I am actually doing this video conference from a train station in London. So that's why you might be hearing some voice. And finally, we are also bringing TUC Business School over here in the UK to deliver first ever minority business development program in partnership with Aston Business School. So if you, as an US MBE, want to attend not only the conference but also experience the TUC program over here in the UK, you have a very good opportunity, because it's a short program of 4 days followed by the conference. So you have a whole week of education, learning, networking, and making new connections. So I welcome you all to join us for this conference. Final slide is about the costings I have given. So you have two options if you are an MBE or WBE or a regional council executive. You can buy a full conference ticket plus 4-night accommodation. That's around $1,825. If you are looking for a full TUC residential and the conference and 6 nights accommodation, it's around $5,200. And the full conference only ticket price is $530. These are approximate price according to today's exchange rate. And I've also given prices for the corporate tickets for both the full conference and the accommodation and only conference. So we have our website address and the conference address over here. I think that's our contact details. I must thank you all for listening to me and giving me the opportunity to present, and I'm now open for questions.
Do we have any questions? Going once, going twice. Any other questions, comments? And we look forward to connecting with you and definitely having participants come over to your conference also.
Thank you so much. Take care.
All right. Have a great day.